Hello, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by Interest.co.nz. This week, get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, including news. Analysts are cutting back sharply their expectations of Chinese growth. In a major new look at Chinese prospects, the Conference Board is seeing a sharp slowdown in growth over the next 10 years and a struggle to push through necessary reforms. They also see a nosedive in Chinese productivity, mainly because the big infrastructure investments they are making no longer generate meaningful returns. This less than optimistic review comes as the Chinese leadership is meeting to find ways to maintain the momentum of the past decade. But there is one long-term beneficiary the researchers see: foreign firms operating there. Later today, there'll be a raft of important data releases in China, including third quarter GDP and retail sales. In Hong Kong, the Wall Street Journal has a report that quotes the Hong Kong chief saying the poor and working class would dominate elections if the government met the demand of student protesters and allowed candidates for the city's top post to be nominated by the public. It does make you wonder if this is an accurate report, but if so, it is a remarkable insight into what China is afraid of. In Europe, French ministers are pressing Germany to put in place a 3-year €50 billion stimulus program. But the effort is likely to deepen the confrontation over economic policy between Paris and Berlin, because the Germans will only do it without more debt, an impossible constraint for France. By the way, it's probably been a poor month for icon investor Warren Buffett. Firstly, his stake in British retailer Tesco tanked after tales of dodgy accounting, and now his investment in IBM is losing him more big bucks as the icon tech giant tosses out earnings forecasts as its markets move faster than they can respond. In New York, however, stocks are up in mid-afternoon trade. US Treasury 10-year yields have started the new week virtually unchanged at 2.2%. In New Zealand this morning, we start with wholesale swap rates higher, but only back to where they were at the beginning of last week. The oil price is now under $83 a barrel, with Brent price now just under $86 a barrel. The gold price, however, is up, now at $1,244 an ounce. We start today with our currency higher. New Zealand dollar is up to 79.7 US cents, with some international analysts suggesting it could go 1 cent higher soon. It's at 90.7 Aussie cents, and the TWI is at 77.2. I'm David Chaston. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by Interest.co.nz.